where you're coming from with Ingenious, but like, it's this weird thing where you give up something that just works because it's really good on your champion for something that's kind of a gimmick that can work. Don't think it will happen, my G. Music is a bit sussing out for me right now. Actually, it's fine on stream. Bro. Nah, whatever. Bodies are not I hope she wins that. She did, at least. Shit. Yeah, okay, you know what? I don't mind. No, I get that, LV, but like this rune page is so fundamentally better than the red tree that like it doesn't even matter what it does, you know. Saving 300 golds on boots that should cost 400 gold and getting basically permanent free movement speed in combat. Like, it's hard to beat with a gimmick, so... I want to test something though, kind of. I will see if I do it this game. Oh, that's so cringe. Doesn't matter, but it's kind of cringe. Karthus is top side right now. I do have enough time to actually walk top side and contest. I wanna fight him. If I had a better clear, I could have been here earlier. Yep, if I had a better clear, I would have actually been here to fight him. It's a crazy part. Does Lilia have like King's Sabot or what, man? Yeah, she's trolling. Let's kill fast. The only reason why that worked is because Karthus plays without flash. Oh, bro. I have to be home. This guy is just fucking trolling, like, I can't believe it. He didn't even freeze the wave, by the way. Jesus. This game is so sus that I think I will just try it. I'm gonna go Essence Reaver this game. Gonna get the Sheen now, even. This Lilia is like the type of player no jungler wants to ever play with, by the way. Like, this is literally the type of guy no jungler wants to ever interact with. He doesn't leash. Sure, he got first blood, but he just flipped and then he just died 3 times in a row. It's really bad. I get what it does, LV, it's just not better than Approach and Magicka. It's up to you. Should be a kill for him though. It's 100% not. It's an absolute gimmick, to be honest, but it's fine if you wanna do it in. Yeah, again, it's an absolute gimmick. Udyr doesn't struggle with dealing damage, does he? Like, you can literally go Frozen Gauntlet and you're gonna outdamage most champions. So damage is never an issue. But what is an issue is actually sticking to targets and getting your auto attacks off. So why not combat that with your runes and make Udyr overall better champion instead of, you know, giving him more of what he does well already. But it doesn't mean to, it's a free dragon. Doesn't have flash, so if he comes here we can actually do something. I'm gonna keep my... I'm not gonna keep my super sense alive. Wow! I mean, I guess... Was terrible. I think I should have kept my super stance, but then I would have to flip the dragon. What is that white bar? It's the passive indicator. Why would you stick to a target for longer than 3 hits? That's a very stupid question. Udyr is not an assassin. There's gonna be plenty of situations where like you just can't kill your target in 3 auto attacks. That's like the optimal scenario. And how often does the optimal scenario happen in solo queue? There's so many little things that can go wrong where you just need the movement speed. It's like it's like saying to go like something like Dark Seal because you have isolation damage. Yeah, but how often will you actually deal isolation damage when it matters? Probably never. Right? It's like the same situation. It's an optimal scenario to actually get the isolation pop. But it happens so rarely because it's a conditional situation, you know? I don't think it's underwhelming late game at all. I mean, even statistically speaking, approach velocity has been doing well since we got the rework, and it just makes sense. And magical footwear allows you to get your power spikes early. $300 gold is a lot of money. And Udyr, especially since we go approach velocity, we kind of don't depend on actually getting boots early. Every champion in the game has a star. Gotta walk around. Actually, I shouldn't have. Jinx just tanked the dive, I guess. Okay. Balance is not always fair. This set was so shit. Oh, whatever, she's gonna go crazy if I take the wave here. Again, the whole thing with the Sheen is also if you proc Sheen off cooldown with the exclusive 0.5 second cooldown reduction decrease, then the 5 stacked rune actually does something, while approach does something all the time, 100% of the time. Every time you're in combat, you're gonna have either red buff, somebody slows, there's like a million reasons why this is just more consistent. I get exhausted, otherwise this guy's so tanky. This game's gonna be weird. I mean, I need Swifties this game because she's gonna go Rylai's at some point. He might go, he has exhaust, and then they just have a lot of souls in general. Won't be able to auto attack without it. Yeah, look, but you do this thing, which a lot of people do that are like inexperienced in my opinion, with the champion, where you take away from something where Udyr is strong, and just give him a gimmick instead of that, right? You say, oh, E2 is good into slows, sure, but you don't want to E2 all the time. The thing that makes Udyr strong is that you can use whatever super stance you want, which fits the situation the best, right? You don't want to be forced to E2 all the time. Which in this game I probably would have to if I want to auto attack. This game is gonna be hellish. It shouldn't be because Karthus has nobody to peer, but yeah. Grouping for Dragon. There's no point. I don't know why they went back. I wish they would have just stayed and given the turret, and then we could have contested Dragon, but it is what it is. Okay, let's just do it, man. This is such a goofy game. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just wait for the double longsword. Yeah, it's not weak. It's like a lot of rune setups that work on Udyr. It's not even what I'm saying, you know. Oh shit, he takes the fucking thing too instead of coming here. Cool, bro. I don't know, bro. These two are so fucking bad. She was just randomly hitting fucking Cockknife there. Even though we both knew she had fucking ultimate. And this guy just took crap when his mid laner is bot lane and he's just laning versus the jungler now. So bad. Could have just killed top lane, but I mean we could have killed with Lilia too, but Lilia is just terrible to be honest. She had goals too. If we killed Lulu immediately there, Cockknife would have just died. I don't have ult now. But they do have wards and they have a brain. I honestly think he could have just like not went Sheen, but I will see how it feels once I get the item. Right now the entire game is pretty goofy, so it's hard to tell if the item would actually do something or not. And also he needs resistances so badly this game. So that can actually pop us here. We have like kind of nothing to do on the map at the moment. Zed is gonna be here. I think Jana would die there randomly. Nah, bro, I see CBA going there solo again. I could kill Cassiopeia here actually. Didn't even want to eat them. It's gonna have ult very soon. Oh, we need to kill Cognov, so we can't even kill Lulu. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Half is a spot lane. He's gonna be a fucking monster though, because he's just like basically absorbing laner XP right now. Yeah, fuck us, CP is gonna be low. Low level. It's not too bad. We have a lot of gold here. Bro, I need like all the fucking tank items this game. I need fucking chains on Cognov, I need fucking what you call it, frozen heart or something. Probably not frozen heart actually. Nobody has like actually all attacks. Just gonna jump. I don't think Jenna understands that this lane is pretty fucking fat. Don't know, bro. Don't think we get this dragon now. I had to walk away because I would have literally died to him. Do get the dragon. Nice. I'm super alone. Cassie is up. I really don't want to walk here solo. If Cass is in here, I'm just dead, bro. It's really fucking sus. This guy's off bonus AD, so it's never gonna be as good for Udyr as a normal Sheen item. Sure, I can take that. Yeah, I mean, it's still 100 a pop though, so still pretty decent. Oh. Exhausted too, not bad. I don't have Fizz ult, so... Cog is alone though, but... I think I'm just gonna get the crab here if I can. We do not have this ult. Maybe I can kill Karthus again on red buff. Doesn't have exhaust this time. Actually, he's pretty good, bro. He's pretty okay, I would say, if you go for like something like Stride. Sorry, but I'm way too fat to giving away all my jungle camps right now. It's actually good that it's like backed up a bit. Really, us being a random gremlin is what it is. And now we are talking, bro. Now we are actually talking items, because I really fucking needed some resistance this game. Honestly... I don't know, man. It's like one of those, if I get more health, then his blade is gonna deal more damage, and honestly, he doesn't have any crits, and he's never gonna crit, right? But the slow would be nice on Kotmaf, just using the slow. Is it unofficial penta? I don't know, I didn't count. Nice. Where's Calf? This is the question. So far, I have to say, it's decent, definitely. It's like a lot of damage combined with your Stride Breaker. Like, by itself, obviously, it's not gonna deal a lot of damage, but you also have to consider that, like, every now and then you will crit with this. You'll probably die from. Nah, okay, I trolled, never mind. I trolled. If I wanted to dive him, I should have just flashed on him immediately. To be honest. Can't really hesitate like this if you're squishy. I might get cancelled too. Nah, okay, I didn't. Gonna get chains for him now. I could also get the Thorn Mail, to be honest. Thinking right now which one would be better. I think overall change is gonna reduce more damage, but she didn't ult, right? We need to wait for Fizz. Fizz has like so much pressure on them. Oh, they're not walking here? Are they like standing in here right now? Could kill Cassiopeia, I guess. Let's do that. If we get a pick, that's like good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Now we are in a 4v5, so... Sheared decay item? Could be, but then I'm like super squishy. Right now I'm more concerned with actually not getting blown up by the ADC, more than anything else, to be honest. Do I have to flash? Okay. It's these, guys, it's these, I don't know. I can feel the damage, but the damage number is mini, so it's okay. It's like decent. Yeah, I don't want to die for fucking Cockney, to be honest. If we don't kill Cockney, it's like pretty pointless. Dive with anybody else. Cass is just split pushing. I feel like we should have somebody pushing this. Because Kotmaf will always just clear this wave, but... Oh. I'm exhausted. Don't know if I want to tank this without shielding. I don't have Sterak's Gage either. Yeah, overall, I think you can go Essence Reaver if you want to. It's not like gonna improve your damage by a lot, but it definitely like feels like you still have like the complete package of like a mythic item, because else you just miss the Sheen damage, you know. It was a decent game. At the end, who do I honor? I mean, Janna or Fizz? I think it has to be Fizz, bro. Without Fizz, I could have never pressured the ADC the way I could. Look at the blue deer bird, guys. Sheesh. It was okay. I don't know what to think about Essence Reaver.